I never believed in the supernatural until the day I inherited my grandfather's pocket watch, a relic from a time long past. It was a seemingly ordinary watch, yet it had a peculiar mechanism, a small, hidden button on its side. The first time I pressed it, everything around me froze in a silent tableau. Cars stopped mid-motion, birds hung suspended in the sky, and people stood still as statues. It was exhilarating, the world at my fingertips, but the thrill was short-lived. As I indulged in my newfound power, I began to notice shadows that didn't belong. They lurked at the edges of my vision, creeping closer each time I paused the world. At first, I dismissed them as tricks of the light or stress-induced hallucinations. But their presence grew more tangible, a chilling weight pressing against the boundaries of my reality. One night, as I experimented with the watch, I turned to find one of these shadows standing across the room. It was a figure draped in darkness, its features obscured, yet its intent was unmistakable. My heart pounded in my chest as it reached out, a skeletal hand emerging from the void. I snapped the watch back into motion, gasping for breath as the world resumed around me. Desperate for answers, I delved into the watch's history, uncovering a lineage marked by tragedy and madness. Each previous owner had succumbed to a mysterious demise, their lives unraveling in the grip of unseen forces. The watch, it seemed, was a beacon for the dark guardians of time, entities that prowl the corridors of halted moments, seeking those who dare to wield such power. Each use of the watch drew their gaze closer, their hunger palpable and relentless. I realized too late that the watch wasn't a gift but a curse, a Pandora's box best left unopened. In my final act of defiance, I resolved to destroy the watch, hoping to sever the bond and escape the guardian's grasp. But as I raised the hammer, the world flickered, the shadows converging in a suffocating embrace. The watch slipped from my fingers, and in that suspended breath, I understood the truth. The watch had chosen me, and the guardians would not be denied. As darkness closed in, I heard the faint ticking of the watch, a sinister countdown echoing in the silence. In my last moments, I realized the guardians were not just after the power, they were after me.